Why is the Shuckmeister so cringy? Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm doing this. Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to a new Joseph Prostar special in where I turn into different people. The last time we turned a new asshole into the people who seemed Kim Yo-jong. In today's episode, we'll be tearing the Shuckmeister a new asshole. Before we get to the tearing, I would really appreciate it if you would leave this video a big fat like, since I am doing this for free. Please sponsor me with Shadow Legends. First point I'd like to make is he has a woman as his profile picture, and not just for his YouTube channel, also for his Twitter. It's very cringe. Like, who uses Twitter nowadays? It's so cringe, you know, and then Twitter is full of Karens and anti-vaxxers and flag earthers. To be on Twitter and to have a Twitter account, it's pretty cringe, bro. And from first glance, I cannot tell if you are a chick or a dude, since you have such a generic name, the Shuckmeister, that I can't tell if you are a man or a woman. And instead I have a YouTube channel that has the surname bro in it, you know, and that is a mark of masculinity, and it's so unique. There aren't any YouTube channel names that also have a bro in it somewhere. It's so unique. Kind of like you, Shuck, you are just a generic YouTube channel. Now to the second point. You have a science channel? What is that supposed to mean? Like science? That stuff is for nerds. Nerds haven't been popular since the Sam Raimi Spider-Man trilogy. And guess what, bro? That trilogy has been over for 13 years, so you are too late to go the nerd game. I seriously can't find the appeal in all these nerdy things. My advice to you, Shuck, would be that after this whole quarantine is over, you just draw up everything. Your channel, your anime obsession, your stupid useless science degree. Think and just go to the gym and get buff and become an influencer. You will do far better than you're doing now. You will be so much more successful. But of course, not as successful as mine. And trust me, you will do far better with the ladies. What kind of girl is into a guy who likes science, who has a whole YouTube channel talk about science in anime? What kind of girl would be into that? You disgust me. Trust me, Shuck, I'm doing you a favor now. This is some free advice that a lot of people would pay tons of money for it, just as simps would pay for Twitch thoughts to mention their name. A little bird once told me that you have taken a body pillow of your favorite waifu to watch an anime movie? Bro, that's a lot of cringe that I don't think I'll be able to finish this video. That is way too much cringe for my high-end video editor to process. The fact that you have a woman waifu is cringe enough to kill us 10 times over. Also, the fact that you used your hard-earned money to buy yourself an anime body pillow, that's pretty gross. Instead, I don't own an anime pillow because I got some dignity left in me. Someday that Speedwagon body pillow will be mine. To take said anime pillow to a public place full of normies that will never understand us weeps. Also, it's gotta be pretty embarrassing. I mean, the look of disappointment that some of those people give you, I bet that is how your parents look at you, with that same face of disappointment. I know, because that's how my parents look at me. The cringe keeps piling on as we go to my fourth point, which is that, as I have stated earlier, you talk about science. And if you talk about science, there's bound to be science jokes. The third cringiest thing in the world. Let's see. Simps, K-pop, and then science jokes. Yeah. Why are chemists great at solving problems? Because they have all the solutions. Have you heard that oxygen and magnesium started dating? OMG! Some things that these two jokes have in common is that, as you could tell, they are science jokes. And they are not funny. My guess is that when I was telling those jokes, you were cringing pretty hard, and it's not because the sound of my voice is pretty cringy. No, it's because the jokes themselves are. If you had a penny every time somebody didn't laugh at your science jokes, you would be richer than Bill Gates, dude. Your name, Shuck, sounds like a Pokemon's name, and it's not even an A tier Pokemon or a B tier. It isn't even C. It's an F tier Pokemon, and I know all about Pokemons. You know, I haven't watched the show since I was 8 or 9, but I do know about the Pokemon, and Shuckle is an F tier Pokemon. You are named after an F tier Pokemon, my dude. If I was given a week to point out every single thing that made Shuckmeister cringe, the list would be incomplete, and not because I'm lazy. It's because there are way too many things that if I pointed out every single little thing, this video would be a 10-hour video. So I'll end this video with this one little thing that will destroy his career forever. Shuck runs with cock. So the verdict says that you are cancelled. Yes, I've cancelled the Shuck officially. Oh. And I'm not stopping right there. I will go after all the YouTubers and cancel them. So prepare your anus nugs, cause I'm coming after you. Shuck, boo. Hey, you know I'm kidding, right? Well, I do not simp for anyone, and I do not condone simping. But if I had to simp for any woman, I would be alright if I was simping for you. I wasn't kidding about going after all the other YouTubers though. So, Nux, no matter where you hide, no matter if you stop uploading for a single week, you are not safe from the bro star. I'm coming after that. Okay, that did not sound right.
Are you listening? Damn.